Discover the secret. Loterie Farm is St. Maarten's 135-acre private nature reserve and historical site. Here you'll enjoy lounging in nature, hiking miles of groomed trails, traversing through the trees in the Treetop Adventure Park, or enjoying lunch or dinner in the highly acclaimed restaurant.
Loterie Farm is representative of the only place on St. Maarten where we have a natural forest system intact. Loterie Farm was first founded by an Englishman in 1721, a guy by the name of Richard Bailey, who won the property in a lottery. Thus, he named it Loterie Farm. It was called Lottery Plantation, and this was a sugar plantation between 1721 and 1848. The whole goal of the project here is to protect this very important forest system that does not exist anywhere else on the island. Now, we have lots of beaches, but we'd only have but one forest, and that's this one right here. So I think it's a worthy goal, and it's worth a trip out to at least see it and understand what we're doing.
At Loterie Farm, you can take an informative hour-and-a-half guided hiking tour where you'll learn about history and culture, species origins, and medicinal properties of the plants and trees found on the property. Visitors are also welcome to explore the property's many miles of hiking trails on their own. The most popular trail is an hour-and-a-half loop that takes you into the forest. The hike leads you up a zigzag trail that has a rope to guide you. The height of your journey brings you to the spectacular views of Anguilla and Marigot, and then back down to where you started. All the trails at Loterie Farm begin at the base of the 1,400-foot mountain and lead you to the top of St. Maarten's highest point, Peak Parody. This hardcore climb takes you approximately 3.5 hours up and back, but the reward that you get is breathless views of the Dutch side of the island, Orient Beach, and panoramas from St. Bart's, Anguilla, and the airport. It's a truly fantastic experience. Loterie Farm's newest addition is also the Eastern Caribbean's most exciting adventure. The Fly Zone will suspend you high above the property's private forest reserve, where you'll soar between majestic 200-year-old mango and mahogany trees. After being fitted with a harness and a safety briefing by expert cable guides, you'll get to experience the exhilarating traverse course and speed zip line runs. The Treetop Adventure lasts approximately 1.5 hours and is guaranteed to leave you in a state of euphoria. To participate on the Fly Zone, you must be at least 4 feet tall, but the fun doesn't stop there if you don't meet this requirement. T-Tarzan is a specially designed version of the Fly Zone for kids, complete with suspended bridges, swinging ropes, and much more for little Tarzans and Janes. Children are always within the protective reach of the certified guides at all times. Adults are welcome to accompany their children on the T-Tarzan course or simply chaperone them from the ground. All participants on the Fly Zone and T-Tarzan are required to wear closed shoes or footwear that is secure to your feet. At the Hidden Forest Cafe, you'll feast your eyes and stomachs on Chef Julia Purkis's colorful culinary creations. Internationally renowned gourmet magazine Bon Appetit featured this ambient treehouse-like eatery in their February 2005 issue. All dishes are made using only the freshest ingredients found on the island, and each tropical masterpiece is garnished with fresh flowers from the property. Hidden Forest Cafe is open for lunch Tuesdays through Saturdays from 12 to 3 p.m., for dinner from 6:30 to 9:30, and on Sundays from 12 to 6 p.m., closed on Mondays. Loterie Farm is an educational eco-experience where friends and family can spend the day together exploring many activities on the property, enjoying lunch in nature, or a sensational moonlit alfresco dinner. Come and discover the secret for yourself.